Well, hello, good friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of Show Boost Day Job. Sorry it's a little noisy in here, but I got to burn the midnight oil. 14 months ago, I bought this Inventable. I have a theory of mine. Always buy more than what you need. Always. Because here's the thing. It's nothing worse than doing a plumbing job and you run out of an elbow. The great thing about the home centers, you can take anything back. I would rather take something back than turn around and have to go back and buy more. So, I literally, for months, was trying to figure out about getting a carving machine. Because I wanted to be able to do lettering and signs and stuff like that. And ended up just looking for almost a year. I got lucky because the Inventable at the beginning of the year had a sale and financing for it. Because originally I was just looking for the X-CARVE, which was bigger than what I had seen, just like the entry level one. But then I saw how much you had to do to get it put together. And I was like, I'm not trying to be an assembly line. So then I started looking at the Pro one. They have a Pro that's a 2x4 bed and a 4x4 bed. And they have what's called tracking. So you can track and move, basically do something infinity-wise. Well, originally, it's getting the 2x4 one because I have a small shop. This is a 2-car garage. And they didn't have all the parts when I wanted to get it, and they said it's going to take longer, but we'll send you the 4x4 for the same price. So I said, okay. So I rebuilt the table that I built for this, so it was bigger for this, and had to find the space in here to have it. And one of the things that truly is the best thing, I kept thinking about with the X-CARVE, basically having a trim router. A trim router for doing the work. Now I'm sure it works great, but in my mind I kept thinking, how often am I going to change that trim router? I'd rather get one that has its own dedicated motor for this thing. Because see, here's the thing. I started behind me here. Take a look. I have an autograph signing show to go to tomorrow. And I have been cutting pieces, prints, literally around the clock. Now I did something that you're not supposed to do, and that's not being in here while the machine's running. I finished a print at 2 o'clock in the morning, started the next one at started the next one at 6 a.m. and I have been going, this machine has been going almost 24 hours a day for a day and a half, non-stop, along with the dust collector. And so my advice is, A, get yourself a good dust collector and definitely go for the Pro version, because I'm not sure that the machine, using a router for that much, would be able to do the amount of production that I'm doing. I've got 3 more to do, and this thing is not going to be shut off. The only time it gets shut off is when I've been changing over. You see all these? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've got out there 3 more prints that I've been doing. Right now, 6 hours for this print. It's been well worth it, and trust me, my wife says I'm tough on things. This thing is incredible. I don't know about any other ones. I have no experience with anyone other than this one, but this thing is the beast. Now I'm going to put this thing truly to work more of what it's actually made to do. This is, in its glory days, this historic red brick house that was originally a school. I own this, and we are currently restoring it after nobody's lived in it for probably the last 20 years and making it into a great place for people to go to. From there, we've had to remove some of the rotten wood and things, some of the floor joists. The old kitchen literally had to be torn off completely and taken off. So instead of just throwing all that wood away, I am reclaiming it. So this, my friends, this is after I've pulled out all the nails and I've cut them to size, and then I'm going to plane these. I'm going to make a big island butcher block that's going to be about 3 inches thick, about 5 foot by 30 inches. So we'll be using this to plane it. I'm not sure that I'd want a 1 1/4 horsepower router trying to plane that. Oh, and the other thing too, this one's a lot faster. A lot faster. So if you're going to do production work, a lot of people don't do the way I do with this. Most people are doing cabinets and tables and chairs and stuff. If you're doing production work, I want to say that this is twice the speed of their X-CARVE. I know it's a whole lot more money, but you truly get what you pay for. And if I had to do this over again, I keep doing it over and over again, because this thing is worth every single penny. Every penny that I'm paying on it. And that's the nice thing about it too. I got 0% financing when I bought it from them. 2 years. Got about 8 months left to go. Still worth every penny. I'm Mark Collins, and well, I've got more work in here to do. I got a whole lot of nails to pull out of these boards and get these things planed. But this truly, for me, is a labor of love, and I love every minute of it. See you soon. Check out Inventables. And no, I'm not paid by them. I'm paying them for this machine.